Hi, I'm Mindy, and I'm here to show you how I made the Saturday sampler for the March block without using any of the specialty rulers. So for those of you who don't have one, this will show you how you can achieve this block for the center of the March block without your specialty ruler. And if you stay tuned to the end, if you haven't cut your brown triangles, I can show you an easier way if you haven't cut yours. The first part of this is if you have already cut your 3 1/4 inch square in half diagonally once. This is what the March block looks like. This is the cotton version. And this is the batik version. And the reason I didn't use the specialty squares is because I did mine during this ice storm, and so it wasn't particularly convenient to come get one. So the square we are trying to achieve looks like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to start by making a very nice half square triangle, and you're going to square it up to 4 1/2 inches. The next step is going to be to take the corner off your square and add the brown. Now if you've already cut your brown into a half square triangle, how do you get this on and make it fit? What I did is I took a ruler and I measured from the mulberry on the batik, or the orange on the cotton. I came in 2 1/2 inches and put a mark on each side. That would be these marks right here, so 2 1/2 inches. And I put a mark there because this is where my seam is actually going to come out. Then I came down 2 1/8 inches on each side and put another mark. Then on the front side of the block, you're going to connect those lines, and you just want to put your mark right at the edge. So you want to put this on the front of the block so you're going to be able to see it. Then you're going to put your triangle right on that line. So it's going to look like this. Now you're going to take this to your sewing machine and you're going to sew 1/4 inch in from the edge of your brown triangle. When you're done, it's going to look like this. And the reason I told you to put these marks at 2 1/2 inches, that's where you're going to be, that's where your thread should come out. And if you come back and check, you're going to be able to see that little mark you put right here. So when you've sewn your brown piece down, when you turn it over, you're going to see that you're no longer square, and it's going to look just like it does in the diagram in the directions. Once you've pressed it, you'll be able to square this up. My recommendation would be, before you trim the extra piece of your mulberry or your orange, be sure that you like the way this piece is going to fit with the rest of your block. Now, if you haven't cut your 3 1/4 inch square into your half square triangles, a much easier way to complete this block would be to cut your pieces into 4 2 1/2 inch squares. Draw a line diagonally, corner to corner. Then you're going to place this on the corner, on your mulberry corner, and stitch on that line. Then when you sew that, your piece will be fitting exactly in the corner, and you won't be needing to square that up again. It'll look just like this. I am in the shop on Monday through Wednesday if you would like to come by on the days that I work. This is the block that I made. Also, the rest of the staff will be able to help you with this if you have any questions. So please feel free to call or stop by. Thank you.